Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Intuitive Couple Live. This is a Give Back Friday. We are getting back to basics, folks. We are doing free readings, free spirit readings if they come through. And I want to know what's up with you guys. How has everybody been? I am glad to see everybody back. It's the end of the week. And it's time Friday, to chill out. Yeah, it's time Sunday, to have a good time. All right, let's see who we got. Hey, Kelly, welcome back. Tracy, Annette. Hey, Annette, you made it. All right, good deal. Hey, Ima. All right, well, welcome back. Hey, everybody.
Welcome.
All right, if you are here, let me get a 1 in the chat. Let me see who's here. Okay. So, like I said, we are going to be going back to basics tonight.
Ooh, we got a 44 and a 44 and a yes and a yes.
Who voted no? I didn't vote no. Who voted no? Unbelievable.
Unreal. Hey, man.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. No more give backs. All right, we're charged double. No, I'm just joking.
Hey,
I'm
Renee.
joking. I kid.
Yeah, double of nothing is still nothing. You know what I mean? So, Tracy said,
remember,
yes.
Nothing from nothing
leads nothing.
Leads to nothing.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something.
If
you want to be with me, let's go.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Hey, so everybody who is new, we're the Intuitive Couple.
New, we are the Intuitive Couple.
Or not old, but like.
That's real nice. Telling our viewers that they're old.
Right?
No.
Come on, man. Never mind.
If your original recipe, there you go.
An original player from the Himalayas. All right, so welcome back, everybody. All right, so as you can see, we are back. Hey, Maria, what's up, Kelly?
So guess what?
Nancy,
we need you to do. We need
hit the like
you.
Button, hit the thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up, guys.
If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out.
And
if you haven't hit it, that's okay too. Because I'm hoping to earn it by the end of the night.
There you go.
If not, that's all right too. Sit back, relax. We're gonna have a good time. So, how's everybody's week been? You know, place to vent, time to vent. Let's take a few minutes, vent, get it off your chest, because we're going into the weekend, and you don't want to be having any of that stress from the week carrying on to your weekends, make it miserable weekends. You know what I'm talking about. I do it all the time. I've got to stop. I have to stop. I've got to learn to stop and take a breath and let things go. Who else? That's right. That's right. You got to let things go. Let them go. Right? So who else has a hard time letting things go from the beginning of the week, man? You know, it's just like, ay, man. You just carry it with you, and your back gets all tight. And
like yours was earlier.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're having your wife or husband, like, knead into your back like it's a piece of day-old dough. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man, it's terrible. It's terrible. You know, so we all got to kind of get together, chill out, have a good time, smoke them if you got them.
My God.
Right? I don't condone it.
No.
However,
but we don't do that.
But I don't judge either.
We don't judge. No.
We
welcome all.
Free zone.
Yeah. Exactly. So I am sharing, to peeps who were like asking over on
Hey, Reaction South. Hey. So Reaction South says she's had a crazy last few months. Check this out. She's moving to Orlando, and forgive me if my pronouns are wrong. I'm an old guy. Like, what's his name said, right? Because I can't tell from the little avatar. I'm using my phone to check this stuff. But they're moving to Orlando in May to work for Disney. How cool is that? So gonna
work for Disney and college.
So working for Disney, you're gonna be working in the theme park. Are you gonna be one of the cast members in the theme park? Are you allowed to say, "Hey, what's up"?
Say
Yep.
Maria, Jessica Blake.
Hey, Jessica, what's up?
Jessica goes back to the days when my brother was like, "Oh my God, That tornado, it's over by
Ooh,
Fairfax.
how cool is that,
That's
man?
over by our neighborhood. Remember that, Jessica?
How cool is that, man? Got accepted to the college program. So are you like going for animation or business? Or because here's the thing, a little bit about me. When I was in high school, my thing was I wanted to be a computer animator. I wanted to go into animation so bad. But this is back in, I'm going to date myself. This is back in like 1995, 1996. And the animation period was really a gate-kept industry. Meaning that if you wanted to get into animation, you had to spend darn near $100,000 to go to art school, Academy of Art, something like that. And because I was poor,
right,
that did not happen. Okay. And so, but now what's so cool is that if kids want to do computer animation, you have a program called Blender, which is a free open source program that is as powerful as Pixar.
She hasn't found out a role yet. I'm a business major.
I'm telling you.
Let me work at the park or resort, and I get a college credit and stay there in housing in the pay. Tell me you want to stay in Cinderella's castle.
That's reserved for Disney.
Walt's secret apartment on Main Street.
At the top. No, I thought that was at the top of...
No, it's on Main Street, USA.
That's right.
Yep.
Pretty crazy.
You don't want to be a character. I heard that they don't change the underwears of the character people.
What? God.
They reuse them.
Well, there's all sorts of kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, that is super awesome. Congratulations. If nobody has told you that by now, I'm sure your family is going to miss you. And either that or want to move with you, because I know if one of my kids was like, "Hey, sorry, Pop, I'm out. Sorry, Daddy, I'm gone."
You know what I think of when
I'd be like,
Orlando. I think of that. Oh no, I didn't audition for it. I wasn't interested in being Mickey Mouse. Yeah,
yeah.
So I always think of when people say, "I'm moving to Orlando." Dom, what comes to mind when you think of Orlando or Florida?
Yeah, Sammy, you would be a great Snow White.
Think of
old people. Casey Anthony,
mosquitoes.
Of course she does.
The heat. No, it
Gators.
No, this is oh my God. You know what? You're with the rest of them. I'm putting you in a category.
To be fair,
Tracy
this is a very obscure
Rachel.
reference.
Because it's The Office.
It's an obsure reference.
I
don't even know if Tracy would get it, to be honest.
I wasn't even listening.
Swamps, thank you. Well, I don't think he put swamps. Dwight never put swamps.
I don't think so. I don't know.
He never did. He put old people twice.
Oh yeah,
remember?
He did put old people twice.
But he had Casey Anthony up there. It was when they were picking a team to go to Florida for Sabre. Sabre.
Sabre.
Yeah.
My God. Okay.
And he had the conference room at like really hot and humid.
They live in North Florida already, so used to it all.
Well, hey.
There you go.
Hey, there's Christine. Hey, welcome back. Annette DeLeon.
Stop doxing folks. Call them by their screen name.
That's what their name
is.
Oh.
People are doing that to themselves.
Renee Wallen. Hey.
Oops. All right.
So, since we've been chatting it up and we got people coming in, please do us a favor.
Hit the thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up.
And participate. Guys, listen to me. We got enough people on here. I'm going to say this. I'm going to make a point of saying this every episode going forward. I run on. I've learned a lot about myself over taking my little hiatus. And you know what I've noticed? You know what I've learned? I've learned that I run off of your energy. All right? So I need you guys to participate in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it gets quiet at times, especially like during a reading and stuff.
But it's okay.
But it's okay, man, to chat it up. I want it to be chatted up.
Energy.
For sure.
You know?
I need that energy. I need that feedback. I need that love. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
My hair looks awesome, too, by the way. Can I
Does
tell you?
it? I mean,
I don't know.
It's kind of...
The haircut looks... You did a good job with the haircut.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to fix it all up.
That's okay. I didn't shave either, so...
It's okay.
Come as you are, right? So, like I said, no judgment. Judgment-free zone. All right.
So,
She said, "That's not my screen name." See.
Okay, but at one point she did have. Oh no, she had Libra scales. I'm sorry,
You guys,
Christine.
man,
I'm
you guys.
sorry. And Tracy also said it too. So there.
Anyway, we're all big happy family here, man.
Yeah,
this is it's all love, man. So anybody who is watching, it's your first time here, welcome.
Yeah,
welcome. We try to create a somewhat wholesome atmosphere and fun and just laid back, man. Let's get that weekend started, forget everything. And if you guys have questions, shout them out, man. Shout them out.
Yeah.
Let's get this party going.
As you know, we've been this is actually the Intuitive Couple spirit stream, spirit reading stream. We've been... Spirits. We've been playing with the Psychic Side Quest as a side quest project. And so I know a lot of people don't like that. But for those who do like it, we will be going live tomorrow night over on the Psychic Side Quest YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we're going to be going live over on youtube.com/@PsychicSideQuest. And yes, you do have to put the @ That's the new thing with YouTube.
Speaking of weird things.
What is that sound? I keep hearing it.
That is a military helicopter. I guess they coming for me.
Let's go.
No.
So good, the military's coming for us. Psychic Side Quest. Let's go.
No.
We're joking.
Yeah. I know. It's just like, golly. So, anyway.
This moment brought to you by NordVPN. VPN. No, I'm just kidding. We're not sponsored by anybody.
Yet.
All right.
HelloFresh, where's our sponsorship?
It's drama.
What?
It's drama.
Okay, yeah, we're not going to get into reality show stuff. You guys can have a separate show about that.
She's just
thank you. I know she's making chit chat.
Yeah.
I'm heading it off at the pass before it gets out of control.
I just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I call her, it'll be a 5-hour phone call.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
And by the way, as you're doing your
Getting
thing,
ready,
as you open up your door, hello, Rachel Mullet. It's Mario Day, everybody.
Happy Mario Day. Woohoo. Yeah.
Let's go.
That was good. Let's go.
Oh, Mario.
Ouija #1.
I do a good Peach.
Yes. Happy Bowser Day.
By the way, I also do a really good Elizabeth Holmes. You are watching the Intuitive Couple right now. We are doing spirit readings.
One little vial.
No, and you do a good Murdoch. You know.
Well, I don't know about that. I just do my little thing.
Alec
Murdoch. Why'd I give you that look? Because I know. I already know. I already know what you up to.
So he's actually getting
Scandalous.
in tune.
Up to no good. Yeah, we're excited for the movie too.
Everybody.
It looked pretty good, man.
Chris Pratt is going to be fantastic.
They will carry. They will do the carry.
Yeah, everyone else is carrying
Road,
it for.
Everybody really went all out on that. Kudos to the artists and animators, and they really, really captured the essence from what we saw, like with Mario Kart and
just
Bowser.
Get on with it.
I don't care.
No, I know, but here's the thing.
This is the Chris Pratt hate zone, okay?
And everybody
I'm sorry.
is irritated by him. He should have never been casted. Sorry. I think personally the guy Chris Molinari, whatever his name is, he'll be fired.
No, he's not. He's literally the CEO and the guy who founded Illumination. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
well, stick with Gru movies.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Nintendo, since then, has formed, what is it called?
Nintendo Pictures. They've launched their own production company.
Yeah,
that
like
was in the middle of
right,
it. So
because they're
working
probably
with them.
like, you know what?
By the way, breaking news. Hugh Jackman on my Instagram.
Yes. Wolverine did what?
He's getting in shape. He's been posting his food. Wolverine is getting in shape. So,
What, did he
hinting
say
around.
Wolverine?
And then Ryan Reynolds, of course, was like, I got to get in shape,
Yeah.
He's
gotta get that MCU
hang with
money.
Jackman,
Wolverine, Deadpool too, man. Oh,
So
man, the
Wolverine's going to be in
continues.
Deadpool too, you think? Well, you would know. You all into that.
Wolverine and Deadpool have a
Onion
heated
nerdy
rivalry.
stuff.
That's what the whole rivalry between
that's
them
so
is.
perfect.
They spilled over into real life,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Did Wolverine? I thought Wolverine died in a
Yes.
movie a few years ago, right?
Yeah, and
He
Logan.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Uh-huh.
And now he's coming back.
That's in the future.
I thought Wolverine was going to be in Deadpool.
Yeah, I
that's
think
what-
it's like Deadpool 3. I'm
So,
not really
but
sure.
I mean, on Instagram, Hugh Jackman's getting in shape. So, yeah, Tracy, Robert Blake died. Yeah. And he is probably roasting in hell.
Maybe we could consult the spirit box.
Let's go, Spirit Box. Bum, 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 bum.
For Robert Blake, I don't think so. I'd rather hear from Phil Spector.
He is really in hell. Let's be honest.
Is he dead too?
Yeah,
he's
he
dead.
died last year.
Yeah,
Where the hell was I?
you didn't know that?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't remember these things.
Loretta Lynn,
What, you think she's in
David
hell too?
Crosby, huh? No, she's not in hell.
Oh,
of course
okay.
not.
Well, I thought it was
Loretti?
no, I know,
Loretti?
man. That's why I was
Coal
like,
Miner's
yo,
Daughter was
come
my
on,
jam
man.
when I was a kid. I loved that movie with Sissy Spacek. She won an Oscar for that.
I know she
And
did.
that, by the way, in Moira Rose fashion, favorite season, tomorrow is the pinnacle of them all. It's the Academy Awards. And
what's your favorite season?
Who's gonna get
Awards.
slapped this year?
Like I've said, everyone should take my
Let's get ready
advice.
to
They need to
rumble.
turn it into like WWE SmackDown.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robin Williams. Robin Williams is in heaven.
Been
There
dead
ain't no
for-
way.
Say
Forever.
spirit box. No, I don't use a spirit box, man. I was just joking.
No, a spirit box is a cheap parlor trick
True.
for people who do not.
Well, the ones that I here's the thing. Let me clarify. So there's some channels where they build like, they build a box and it looks like really like steampunk style. They're really cool looking with like the Edison bulbs and stuff on it, and like old transistors. You know what I'm talking about? And they load it up with like a dead actor's voice, and then they like talk to it. It's
That's
just
how
kind
that
of,
idiot psychic medium on YouTube that I found,
know,
who all he did was Marilyn Monroe. He's got like 32,000 people, and he did. It was shameful.
are.
Well,
but
and-
he did Marilyn Monroe, Elvis. He did all these dead people, and then the one that, and Justin was getting angry when I was reading off all the names of the people. But the one that angered me, and I would poke him in the eyes for this, okay? Because I know he doesn't have a third eye, okay? Because using that cheaper, you're a psychic medium charging people $450
Right.
an hour,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
You ain't that great, bro. Okay, because you know why? You're in LA and you're just talking about your LA self in typical fashion.
Yeah.
You don't have. There was no humbleness in his
Yeah.
YouTube
Hey,
description.
so-
but wait,
Okay.
here's what angered me about this guy.
Okay.
It's all spirit boxes, but one was the Texas Uvalde murders,
The school.
the school. And that
Awful.
is where I draw the line. That's why I have no respect for that piece of shit.
Well,
and I'm
no,
sorry. And I
look,
think his name
look,
is Robert something. I'll have to go back into
it
my
doesn't
history.
matter. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing with
Because
that.
you don't mess around with that's disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because look, the people who pass, they were human beings.
Yes.
Just because they were in the line, like, and
But,
first off,
but
here's
people
the thing.
who are private citizens, dude.
People are grifters, man. That's why.
And
Yes,
And
Kelly,
see,
they
here's
should
the
be
thing.
ashamed
They
of
should be
themselves.
ashamed, but they're not. But they're not. See, here's the thing. That's why I don't charge. Right. That's why I don't charge for readings. In fact,
So, what's it going to be tonight? Because if you do a card reading, that means you get to pick. That's why you are. I'm curious. Can you read me? Justin McCallum. Have you subscribed and hit the bell?
Yeah, see, my cost of entry is just a like and a subscribe.
Now, don't feel because you're changing it up.
I'm changing it up. See, here's my thing. I am an innovator in this. I've been doing this for over 20 years. Let me give you a little bit about me.
Yeah, okay? And then we're going to get to the readings. Yeah.
Okay. So, one thing that I know is that in today's economy, as Dominic always says, in today's economy, man, I know that everybody and their mother is out there trying to get you. They're out there trying to get you. They're out there trying to get their hands in your pocket, trying to get a hands on your money. Grifters especially are just everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I'm not that guy. And so years ago, I innovated. I don't like the term psychic medium. Hey, what's up, Roseanne? I don't like the term psychic medium. Never have. So I don't feel it's an accurate portrayal of all that, all the value that I provide.
But you are.
But I am.
And you have.
So I decided to change it up to intuitive.
But
now, can you let me
No, because
finish?
I want to clarify, because what makes you special? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. We're out of practice. Go ahead.
No, this is about par for the course. Anyone who's watched us knows that this is par for the course. So here's the thing, right? I hate talking about myself. Usually I leave that to her. But I want to clarify something. Years ago, I said, you know what? No, I'm just going to go by Intuitive Justin. And within 6 months, everybody was calling themselves Intuitive. Why? Because I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal because it's not me, man. It's not me. It's the Holy Spirit that works through me. For whatever reason, I don't know what the reason is. I know that the reason is to bring hope and comfort to people who may just be on the edge, that their belief is hanging on by a thread, right? And so these messages that come through of their loved ones are designed to help bring them back a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. And so I'm innovating again, except this time I'm innovating in a way that I know nobody out there, no other psychic is going to copy. Because here's what I'm doing. From here on out, I am not charging for readings anymore. Okay? The only way to get a reading with me is right here through our YouTube channel. That's right. The only way to get a reading with me is through the YouTube channel. We're going to go live more and more, not just once a week. I'm committing to this.
We went live 3 times this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
4.
And so I know that nobody will copy that because they're out for $1. I'm not doing this for $1. Here's my thing.
Now, private readings are different.
Private readings, I'm not even doing them. I'm going to take those on a case-by-case basis. They'll be few and far between. Those will be discussed. But here's my thing.
I mean, really, if you inquire about a psychic, if you want a private reading and you inquire about it, not everybody's going to get it. Point blank.
Yeah. And so that is where I'm at. I guarantee you that nobody will
no, because people are doing card readings for 3 for 1111, which I've never said. Because first of all, when we do card readings, we do the whole guacamole. We give them the kit and caboodle, the twigs and the berries. Do you understand? I mean, I'm for real. You guys know that. All right. When you give
the guacamole with the chips,
you're right. Okay. And when you do 3 card, dude, he gives you so much. You don't even know this. When you get a 3 card pull, first of all, let me explain something about Justin. Do you understand? If you go in and look at our new description on, there's a new description about us on our channel.
Nobody reads the description.
I read the description on everybody's channel.
Okay.
But that's different. I'm a different breed, okay?
You are. Very much.
You're built different.
here is what is written about Justin. I'm going to read it to you because you know why? Because we're giving free readings. You're going to listen to us. So that's why. All right? And we're going to see who's talking.
Hostage.
So you can pick their energy. Because he's going to read your energy. You know why? Because this is what I'm going to say. Thank you for checking out the Intuitive Couples YouTube channel. Our channel's mission is to bring you renewed hope, faith, and unity by providing a community where we can share messages of love from loved ones who have passed and life guidance to those who seek it. Justin, a professional psychic medium and master intuitive motivator with over 20 years of experience, has a unique gift of intuition that allows him to make rapid, deep connections with people by reading energy. A lifetime of intuitive experiences allows Justin to use his gift of reading energy, in all capital letters, by the way. The word energy is important, in many diverse areas, situations, and people. Now, because we don't have the premium, I was only like allowed to have 1,000 words. So then I had to cut a lot out because that's his real professional bio. That's even, I think, on LinkedIn. But anyway, Roseanne says, Roseanne is an intuitive and para philosopher. Her unique abilities work in conjunction with her husband, Justin, focusing on guiding people to see their purpose and worth. And trying to get people to fucking listen to her. No, I didn't add that, but that's what I was really saying. Underneath that, you got to read between the lines.
Everyone is listening right now.
Absolutely.
Right. So I got new links in there.
Riveted.
Justin offers private readings and guidance sessions. Message us on our Facebook page. Link below. Support our channel. PayPal, Cash App. Links below. Because you know why?
Thank you.
Here's the thing.
South. Thank you for seeing that.
Yeah. So thank you. So, I want you to know, because not only does he have the Holy Spirit gifted discernment where he can tell the difference between, good and evil, light and dark, which way you want to digest that. But the most important thing is he reads energy. Mm-hmm. When he was a teenager, reading the energy of when you were walking home, at 12 o'clock at night from your job to get home. And
you're talking about when the crackhead hit me over the head with a stick?
That's how he survived. Yeah. Okay?
I knew it was coming.
He reads people's energy when he's at work. He reads people's energy everywhere he goes. He reads people. He don't need those cards to read your energy.
They're a nice little kind of let you guard down.
But they're a visual aid for you.
But they're just paper.
So let me... Oh, well, you're always telling me that I'm like too, okay, excuse me. So I'm getting, so here's the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Justin's ability to read energy is just bar none.
Hey,
above everybody. He's phenomenal, beyond phenomenal, okay. Scary, phenomenal.
I'm okay. I have my moments. All right. Well, speaking of moments, that was a moment. Thank you for that. It was.
But I just want to let people know that because that is what your value is. Because even when you do private readings, you don't like that other sap, okay, who does the cereal boxes, who charges $450.
Well, that's silly.
He put a time limit, 30 to an hour.
I don't do that.
There's a lot of people on here who've gotten
private readings.
I don't
do this. So here's my thing, right? If you are truly a psychic medium,
Brianna, Gavin, welcome.
Hey, what's up, Brianna? All right, so and answer me honestly, what you would think. Do you think that if somebody was using enough energy to come through to somebody to bring you one last message from beyond the grave, do you think that spirit would appreciate having a time limit put on it? Answer honestly, yes or no. We need to make a poll of that, because that is why when I did do private readings, I don't put a time limit. Even when I'm doing it on here, I don't put a time limit on it. I go until I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Nobody else, but there are people who pay money for one card. So let me ask you a question. What does one card get you? Nothing. Because I know, as a woman, I don't just ask one question. If you ask one question, there's something seriously wrong with you as a female. Females are not genetically modified or capable of just asking one question without a follow-up question.
I didn't say it. This message is brought to you by Roseanne. But
it's truth. So anyway, that's just my truth.
There you go.
Yes, we are doing great. So now that you know the background,
right?
Refreshing.
I'm sorry for
Yeah,
interrupting
go ahead.
here. But
And by
one
the
thing
way,
I wanted to
this is
say
our
about the
producer.
spirit boxes is, like, first of all, is that especially now, I mean, look, spirit boxes are already BS because it's just picking up on FM radio stations. That's all they are. And they literally buy ones that get interference, okay?
Truckers.
But second of all, they literally have AI voice technology now where they can just recreate
Yeah.
old celebrities' voice.
Dude,
so,
yeah.
like, they can make it sound like Marilyn Monroe or whoever, and people might actually believe that even though it's fake. Like,
Right.
so, like, the whole spirit box thing, I mean, it's even worse
Put a little
now.
reverb behind
I
it.
know. And
crazy.
that's sad. That's sad. So, you could pretend that Bruno behind you is the spirit box.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Yeah. So there you go. Would a spirit
13
like
votes. No.
a time limit?
Right.
No.
Exactly. So clearly you guys know. So let me ask you this. Does it make sense for a psychic to put a time limit on a reading where they claim that they are talking to somebody? And I say claim because I don't claim. Because here's the thing. If I don't get anything, I tell you I ain't got nothing. But you know what? Let's go ahead and reschedule. I've done that how many times?
Oh, yeah. And other psychics don't do that.
No. Like, oh, you're paying for my time. You don't have to pay
Well,
me
it's funny
anything.
'cause we have-
Here's how you
we
can
have
pay
a-
me.
Yeah.
Okay? Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already.
And come back. So,
And come
and also don't
back.
forget to go subscribe
Enjoy.
over to our Psychic Side Quest if you want to hear
if you
about
like fun, weird stuff.
spooky, weird-
Aliens, Bigfoot.
all the mysteries
Missing
of the world.
stuff.
The
Mysteries.
mysteries and questions of the world. But tomorrow night we're going to be
Pterodactyls flying around in modern
Tomorrow
times.
night we're going to be talking about Missing 411, The Hunted.
The
David
Hunted.
Paulides. Yeah, so
I
we're
think
going to
that
be
was
talking
the name
about
of Hunter's album on The Office was The
it
Hunted.
was The
Yeah.
Hunted. Yeah.
You took me by my hand, made me a mad banger. It was a banger.
It was a
Let's
banger.
go.
Did it happen on that one night?
She thinks Hunter is very talented, but I don't see it.
That whole scene is cringe. I
It
mean,
is
from her
very,
dancing and Michael saying
very
she
cringe.
thinks Hunter is really talented, and then her trying to dance with Jim with the sitting down, and her dancing is so bad. It's absolute perfection in a scene in a comedy.
Absolutely.
All right, moving
Okay.
on. So now let's get
Moving
a
right
hell
along.
yeah by you just pressing a number 1 and saying, "Hey, we're here." We're here.
Hey, Amanda.
Because he is going off of your energy, and that's who he is going to. So we're going to kick it off with the card reading.
You want to shuffle?
Yeah, I'll shuffle. I'm going to
Shuffle
do
the ruffle. Ruffle the shuffle.
I'm going to do the shuffle.
Let's get
And
a horn.
Get a horn. Air horn.
got one.
Ears.
Sorry,
No
it's on
worries.
another page. I gotta add it to the main
That's
page.
gonna be amazing. Kinks, folks.
I did not
Kinks.
know we were gonna do it for the Intuitive Couple. I haven't updated this page forever.
Oh,
never
no
mind.
worries. No
Never
worries.
mind then.
So, yeah, because listen, so Justin, pay attention to the chat because you need to be reading
I
your
am.
energy. So that way he can pick somebody.
Let me get a oh hell yeah.
Because a card reading opens up the door to whoever is waiting right behind him. Waiting right behind you.
You know, should I set up like a command for people to put their names in? That way you can pick it. Because we can do that.
Yeah, we could do that maybe on the next one, man.
All right.
We'll figure out an easier method of doing this. So, what did you say the ones were for? You see how quick
Saying
I
there's a hell yeah that they want to get a reading. So you can read their energy.
I gotcha.
To
Okay.
see who's there.
Okay.
You know, if you have
Let
to
me get
scroll
it.
up.
Yeah, it's like old Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me get a oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, maybe we'll ask a trivia question.
Trivia question.
Yeah.
Justin's like, I asked first.
Yeah.
I know you did, man. I know you did.
But are you a new subscriber? And oh, by the way, how many people have liked this? There's only 17 likes on it.
How dare they?
19 likes.
19 likes. There's 22 people on.
That's all right.
And go share. No,
Like,
I'm going to put...
I know. I want the likes, man.
In this economy, we can only afford freaking likes, dude.
That is my currency, buddy.
Right.
Likes and subscribes is my
It ain't
ducats.
my currency, but it's his currency.
It's my ducats.
Yeah, so, but don't feel bad because there is always, you can donate and tip your server because we have PayPal and Cash App.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, stream elements in the
Yeah, because we actually want to, you know.
Yikes. That was loud.
If we use stream elements enough, we might get a sponsorship from HelloFresh. So,
Ooh.
true
Yeah,
story.
the neighbors across the street get their HelloFresh delivered.
Do they really?
Yeah, I see it all the time. One day I had to
Mrs.
take a
Kravitz
picture
over
of it
here.
and like really zoom in because I was like, is that a HelloFresh box?
What'd they get? They get the chicken parmesan. What'd they
don't
get?
serve chicken parmesan.
Hello Fresh? Dude, they
Yes.
sell everything.
They have
I know.
everything.
Hello Fresh.
Ironically, you know what actually made me kind of interested in HelloFresh was actually one of the Stream Elements sponsorships. I was watching a Splatoon streamer called Squid School, and he had a HelloFresh sponsorship on his stream for like 2 weeks because of it. And then he actually was eating the food.
Emily
was
D.
like, oh,
Baker
that's
has Green Chef or something on hers. And she
I
had a
think that's
really
another
good
one.
discount on hers. And
Yeah,
I was like,
there's
tempted.
a gaming streamer.
But it was like...
I forget his name, but yeah, he gets actually keto stuff
Yes,
delivered.
they have it.
I think that's the same one.
know.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Which, by the way,
I gotta
am
get
on
the stick. If you,
I am-
the COVID weight is like, hoof,
the Willies.
woof. All right.
The Willies. Willies. Willies.
Oh my
I love
goodness.
Willies.
All
I
right.
like Willies. Anybody ever see the IT crowd?
If they don't get it, they don't get it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Cool. Let's see here.
All right.
I also got the weight, not the COVID though. Man. Just cheese puffs. Respect. All right. So, here we go.
So who are you picking?
Man, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody is
See,
just
we ain't
so-
doing no list.
Everybody's
because you
so
know why?
amped up.
Let me tell
Like,
you about the list.
They get this, they bounce.
They bounce. I don't like that.
List.
Be
I mean,
hustling.
the list
It's like the
people got
convenience
so
store time
rude.
ago.
It used to
Yeah.
be like, may I please be on the list? It was like the commercial
Yeah.
for the.
Then they get their
It was like
stupid
Paul or Alfred.
message.
May I
Right.
please be on the list? May I please be on the list? Please
I
pass
know.
the.
May, sir.
Please pass the
Please,
jelly.
sir. Yeah. Please, sir. May I have another? You
Would
know?
you please pass the jelly?
Yeah,
Woo!
no.
Eventually, it just
Dude,
became list
you
now.
made my phone. Something made my phone just.
I know.
All right. Oh, somebody's waiting. Yo,
All right.
you better
May I
start
be number
sharing
13?
this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Who?
All right. You
right,
know what? I'm going to
here's
ask you
what I'm gonna
again.
do.
I need you to hit 2 if you want a card reading. Because I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask this of you, but I'm feeling somebody.
Yeah,
I'm
what's up,
feeling a
Tig?
pull towards somebody, but I want to see if they hit the number 2. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm sorry to ask this again, but I need to see hit the number 2. And I'm going to just take some notes down of names.
I'm going to start off with Justin because he's got the same name as me.
Holly Kirk.
And he was the
So,
first one
yeah,
to ask. So why
if
not?
you're new here, you have to.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
But, you know. Because we do have spirits coming in, too. Because
I mean, are they sponsoring people's cars or something? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm writing it. Okay, so she didn't hit number 2.
So here's my thing. Well, I'm going to start off with Justin.
All right.
Justin, you with me, bud? All right, cool. So, here's the thing that I'm getting from you. Look, I haven't even pulled a card yet, but just reading off of the energy, it feels like the I would say the last couple of years have been rough for you personally. Not even having anything to do with COVID, just personal things that have been going on in your life. But a lot like me, you really try to keep up a strong facade, but it's eating away at you slowly. Okay. And I want you to know that it's okay, because you've been doing a lot of introspection and trying to figure out where to go and been in a state of confusion. Make sense so far? And see, even with this, he is an open-minded skeptic, and that's okay. Hence you can try to read me. Okay, so. So here's what I'm getting from you. I am getting that you really have started to kind of zero in on what it is that you want to do, but there's this nagging, lingering voice in the back of your head telling you that you can't do it. Okay? And I'm here to tell you that you can. I'm here to tell you that you can. Okay? And so I feel like there was one event that really kind of hurt your self-esteem, hurt your confidence. Usually that involves, a mate of some sort hurting you, and but you can't let that be seen, right? And so we're not going to go into that too much, but just know that that's there. That's what that nagging voice is in the back of your head. But I'm telling you, I see here that right off the bat, you got to go for it, man. You've got to go for it.
Makes sense or not? I want to know.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. You got to reply.
Yeah, okay,
it makes sense. That was a long time ago. That's a lie. Because I'm going to tell you what I got. You pulled that card, practice that makes perfect. Here's the reason why. Because I feel a block. Because he immediately came in. I don't even know who this person is. So I think it's a test. You're going to say whatever it is that you want to go against. No. And I wouldn't have picked him. But here's the reason why.
I did, though.
Because you know why? Yeah. I got insecurity. Okay? It stems from that upside down love card a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Listen, exactly. A long time ago.
My point.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My point is that you can't let that hold you back anymore. Okay? And whether you think I'm right or I'm wrong, doesn't really matter to me. Because what I'm seeing is what you're seeing as blocking isn't blocking me. It's blocking him.
Yeah.
It's blocking
Either
him.
way.
And it's
This is why
here's the
people
thing.
pay.
Here's the thing.
They're ready to hear the message.
No,
he
dude,
ain't ready.
No.
Okay.
It's not that at all, man.
Okay.
Hush, please. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
You're capable of so much more. Hear me on that. You are capable of so much more. You know it deep down inside, and you don't know how to get there. Okay? Just deal with... You got to get over that hump, man. Take the chance. I really feel like there's an opportunity awaiting you. So if it hasn't materialized yet, you'll know it when you see it. And it's coming very soon because it is so big. I feel like it's right there in front of you right now. Okay? And like there's a decision to be made.
But there's two, because see, when you have the marriage card upside down, that symbolizes for me is that there's two of him, meaning it's a battle that of trying to old versus new, not wanting to see the things that. Do you see what I'm saying?
And
so
I pulled these not for him. I pulled these for me just to kind of see if it.
I'm hearing what you're saying.
I don't want to distract the message.
I know
from him. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I was just like, I wonder if these are going to show what I'm getting, and so I'm not here to dwell on what went wrong. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to dwell on that, bro, at all. We know what went wrong. You know what went wrong. Doesn't matter. All that matters is today, because today leads into tomorrow. And you just decide, man. You just got to decide. You got it. You've got this, man. And it's coming. If you don't have the opportunity right now, it is coming very soon. And it's going to be bigger than you've ever imagined. Okay? And it's going to start with a small offer, a small opportunity that you're going to be like, I could see myself doing that, but I don't know. It's not that big of an opportunity. It's the foot in the door to the bigger opportunity. Okay?
Does that make sense?
But here's my thing. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. I'm telling him I know it makes sense. Mm-hmm. Look at me. You got this. No one's ever told you in the stern manner that I'm telling you right now, with beyond the shadow of a doubt, you got this right now. And you just got to grab it. Okay? I have faith in you. I believe in you. I know you could do this. I don't know what the opportunity is, but I know it's something that's going to make your heart sing. And it's up to you. It's up to you to just take it. Just be aware. Just be aware that it's coming. All right? It feels career-wise. It feels career-wise right now, but it's a career that will morph into a lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? It's a career that is not going to feel like a career. It's a career that is going to be something that you love. And when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That's where you're headed. That's what's coming down the pike. And I would hate for you to miss the boat due to fear or due to that nagging self-doubt. And it's not, and the thing is, it's a voice in the back of your head that isn't even yours. It's just stuff that was just told to you in the past, long ago, by people who thought they had your best intentions in mind, but, spoke negativity over you. That's what I see. It's time to choose to get past that. All right. That's what I do, man. This is what you see, Reaction South. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. Let me tell you something.
Word
up.
Yeah.
Man. Word up. Here's what happens. When you start delivering messages of love and truth,
yeah, it resonates.
It resonates with multiple people.
People know. They know.
And see, that's the difference, folks. And so, Justin, if I haven't already, I think I earned this subscribe, don't you? Hook me up, man. I don't want your money, bro. I want a like and a subscribe. That's it. That's my currency of choice. Tell your friends. Look, man, I'm not one. Here's the thing, man. I'm just an ordinary guy out here doing what God's told me to do. And whether you believe in God or not, that's fine.
Right, because we accept all. We accept everybody. We're like a bank.
I did already, I think. I don't know if you did or didn't. I'm just kind of throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing.
People who are on here who are just kind of lurking.
The lurky,
shadows.
the looky-loos.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. My name's Justin. I'm a psychic medium, an intuitive consultant. I'm here with my wife, Roseanne.
Hello,
She's an intuitive consultant and a para philosopher. She could be gonna be philosophizing on you. All right. And together we're the intuitive couple, along with our producer, Taco Show, off in the background.
Yep.
And we're just here to have a good time, create a community of positivity. Because the world is a crazy place. The world is so full of negativity now
It is.
that you can't escape it.
Nope.
And quite frankly, it pisses me off.
Yep.
And you know what? Because the world pisses on people like Justin who
There's so many
get a
people on
setback.
Yeah.
People get a little bit of a setback, man.
We were just talking about this yesterday.
A little bit of a setback, and you know, you feel like you end up paying for it forever. Well, nah, no more, man. You know, so that's kind of so. Anyway,
and with
with that being said, you know, I appreciate everybody who is here. If this is your first time with us, welcome. We're the Intuitive Couple. I said in the beginning that, you know, unlike other psychics that you see on TikTok, other psychics that you see on this platform, I run a little bit different. I'm an innovator. I'm the real deal. And see, because here's the thing. I'm not going to ask you for a dime, ever. My currency is a like and a subscribe. The only way to get a reading from me is through the YouTube channel. I do private readings every now and then for specific occasions. So if you wanted a private reading, that's a different discussion.
Yeah,
but I'm not about that.
I know.
I'm about doing it for free for the people.
Right now,
because guess what? Everybody's got their hand in your pocket trying to extract money from you. I'm not that guy.
Right. He just wants your energy. I
just want just some energy.
Here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the cost of admission.
Right.
Is a like and a subscribe. And come back. Tell your friends, right?
Come back. Go subscribe over
if
you're into creepy, weird things, anything from true crime to Bigfoots to
and we'll get to that.
Yeah, all
so
that
let's
weird
keep it
stuff
moving.
that's
let's
psychic
keep it
side
moving,
quest.
Right?
Okay, so I have somebody. I was waiting for them to say something, and they did.
All right.
I got 2 peeps.
All right.
Hey. So, yeah.
So, all right, here we go. Who is next?
Okay.
All right.
We got it. We got Justin. Justin, you got who you got?
Okay, here's where we're going. Jessica. Are you ready? You're next up on the block. Let's go.
And then we have somebody after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Trying to keep it moving tonight. And Justin, hey, man, absolutely my pleasure. It is absolutely my pleasure, man. Thank you so much for being open enough to allow me to read you, man. You know, that takes a lot of courage. Man to man.
Didn't you say
Takes
you
a lot
wanted
of
one,
courage,
Jessica?
man.
You
know,
said,
so.
I want a read. I want to read. That's what you said. I want to read. Did you say you want to read or you want a reading?
I mean, if you don't want one, we'll move on.
We'll move on, but just let me know.
I'm not out here trying to force this on anybody.
Okay. 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 Here we go.
All right, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oklahoma.
Yeah, Dom's got that. Dom should have that tuned up.
Yeah, we need to redo the intuitive couple stuff, man. We've been so focused on psychic side quests. We haven't really done this yet.
We've been incapacitated for 3 months with illness.
Yes, sir.
I had the air horn multiple times. I just had it muted on your end because Mommy said, "Oh, it's too loud in her earbud."
I need to hear him.
Well, I've done it like 3 times. Everyone else heard it.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Awesome.
All right. Okay.
See?
Yeah, I know.
You whack. Why you going to... Don't poo-poo the air horn. All right, let's go.
All right, Jessica. Jessica. All right.
Here we go.
Yes,
Jessica.
Denise.
All right, kind of zoning in on your energy.
Spice Girls in the house, Denise.
Jessica, don't be anxious. Deep breath. Take a deep breath because I know you said you're excited. It's not coming across as excited. It's coming across as anxious. Very, very anxious. Okay. So. Let us see. All right, so first card that we got for you here. Sign from above. You are not going crazy. I understand now why your anxiety is so high. You're not going crazy. The dreams that you've been having are correct. What you think is happening is correct. Let's just leave it at that. That people come and visit you in your dreams. And you wake up and you're just kind of nervous and you don't really know what to think about it. And it's all designed to encourage you to pick up and move on and live your life. You're stuck in a quagmire. Stuck in the way that I'm seeing it is just kind of spinning your wheels, but not really because you're not giving it all the gas. You're really stuck in a state of melancholy. And that melancholy has blinded you and left you confused. And really, you're being called back to to faith of some sort. Okay? You've got to find a way to pick yourself up.
Why?
Because here's the thing: what I see is, so listen. When I hit a silent spot, give me a second.
Okay, because she said okay. ... Yeah.
She knows what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Because you get to a place of reminiscing and playing a blame game. Not easy for me to say this to you. Okay. And it's crazy because the blame game will rotate between people, and then, but mainly then it lands on yourself, and you can't forgive yourself, and you've got to learn you've got to forgive yourself for whatever it is that is holding you up. Whatever it is that's holding you up in life, you got to let it go, man. You got to. All right? You've got, and I don't know. I'm choosing my words carefully. You are stronger than you know. Begin to listen to the people who love you and care about you in the now. In the now. You have to let go of the past, Jessica. You have to. Every day that you hold on to the past, another day of the future is slipping by you. And then that causes what? More anxiety. More anxiety. And then you spend the next day, oh my God, I was so wound up in an anxiety attack yesterday, and now today is gone because you're thinking about yesterday. Then tomorrow comes, and you're in the now. And then you start thinking about stuff that happened way in the back that has no bearing on the now. And around you go, always in the past, always a day late, but never moving forward.
Your house is dying literally or figuratively?
Figuratively, boo.
I know. Well, I'm just making sure.
Who's going to write that? Not call if someone's dying, you call 911.
No, she doesn't mean it. Like, you know, oh, never mind. Spot on, yeah.
I know. It's spot on.
So that card right there?
The sign from above thing is telling me about the dreams. Visitation dreams. Trying to tell you what I'm telling you. Let me make it clear. That's what those dreams are about. Because you're confused, like, what? What's this? The dreams are trying to tell you what I'm telling you. You got to pick up. You got to move on. You are worth so much more than you give yourself credit for. Listen to those that are closest to you, that love you in the now. That is the key. What has happened in the past has to stay in the past. But you don't have to forget about it. You use it as a lesson.
Yeah. Always.
Absorb the lesson and move forward. That's it. Okay?
Because
you're not, no, listen to me, you're not a bad person. You're not a bad person. You're not a bad mother. You're not a bad sister. You're not a bad daughter. These are the things that play over in your mind over and over again. None of them are true. They're all lies. They're lies of the dark one. Okay? Please look at me. Look at me. I'm not a liar. I'm a lot of things. I'm lazy. You know, I know that. A procrastinator. I know that. But one thing I am not is a freaking liar. And I am telling you, you are none of those things. That is the truth. Hear my words. Let it resonate deep in your soul. That's the truth. You're better than you give yourself credit for. That is what these dreams are. That's what these dreams are trying to show you, man. things didn't work out the way you thought they would. They never do for anyone. We have plans, and God sunders those plans for his own. But guess what? You're still on a track to victory. You are on a track to victory and a blessed life, but you've got to stop letting the dark one whisper in your ear. You got to stop taking that as gospel. That isn't the way. What I'm telling you is the way. You are blessed. You are loved. You are a good mother. You are a good sister. You are a good daughter. And you are a good wife. Now, it's one thing for me to say it, but it's another thing for you to believe it. And I'm telling you, with all of the authority vested in me, you gotta believe it. You have to absorb that. You have to accept it. Enough is enough already. You're smarter than that, and you're tougher than that. Now do right. Do right by you. Do right by your family. Let go of the past, man. It's the thing that's holding you back. It's the only thing holding you back. That's all I've got to say about that.
Hey, can you show her what's behind you?
What's behind me?
Can you see what's...
Bruno?
No. What's in that candle? The candle. What's holding the candle?
Oh, what, this?
Yeah. I don't know if she can see it.
I don't know. No. It's fine.
It's the black ashtray, Jessica.
Enough already. Enough with you two.
I know.
Okay.
It just made me sad.
It shouldn't make you sad. It should make you happy.
No, it makes me happy for her. I know, right? But no, I know.
Hear me, man.
When you have those feelings of anxiety.
I know. I do too.
And when you have...
I have them too. That's how... Dude, how do you think I'm doing this? How do you think I know?
You know, it sucks because the older you get, we just think about the people who shit on us and the people who, like, took things away from us to make our life, you know, different, or, you know, it could have went in a different direction. Not that you would change what you have now, but there are so many layers to our lives. And when those things catch up to you and you can't reconcile it.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough.
But
sometimes you just need somebody to tell you, come on, man.
Right.
Come on.
And you have
Pick
to...
up and come with me. Let's go.
You know, look. There are people... I've spoken about this many times. People who've done me wrong. And I don't talk to them anymore. And there are toxic people in my life. And, you know, I mean... And she's a very giving person.
Yes, I know.
Okay. And, you know, I'm telling you, like, you have to forgive yourself and just... Because there's something bigger out there for you. Revel in the fact that we all have those doubts of everything. And I'm like trying to get it together with my words because I was like blown away by what you said to her. But forgiveness is the first and foremost. We have to, whenever I pulled the forgiveness card, it's never about, oh, you have to forgive this person. No, it's about forgiving yourself. Because when I went through my trials and tribulations that led me to meeting you, I had to forgive myself. And it's the hardest thing. And listen, it's a battle. It's a freaking battle. Because the greatest thing that, you know, I mean, yeah, you know, when I I finally got Justin. You know, like when we finally met,
Give me
I
that
still had a
shifty
little,
look.
yeah, but I still had a little bitterness about my past. But I don't have it anymore.
Better not.
No, about my past. I
Been
don't
long
care
enough.
about all those people because those people led me to different things. You know. Oh.
All right. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for being open and brave enough to let me read you here in this public platform known as YouTube. That is no small feat, believe me. And so thank you for that. If you are just joining us, my name's Justin. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive consultant, and I am joined by my wife, Roseanne, who's an intuitive consultant and para philosopher, and we give away free readings on YouTube. Cost of admission, a like and a subscribe. That's it. Never going to ask you for $1. So please, if you're even mildly interested, or if you're an open-minded skeptic, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And we go live, and we do this live. It is the only way that we do these readings.
Only way we do.
We're the only ones on the internet.
The only channel.
The only ones that do this
until
for
all those
free.
Degenerates come over from
I need the
TikTok.
you know, here's why. Because I know that the degenerates will not copy this method.
No, and we got something
Because
new.
I'm real.
There's
going to
be something really cool popping up in YouTube Shorts on this channel. So stay tuned because it's going to blow your mind.
Is it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Hey, remember,
All right.
Jessica, I just had something pop in my head. It says, remember, you've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face. Shh.
Sorry.
Get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Remember that. You know that.
Yep.
She knows what that means.
I know. Okay. All right. So, moving on.
Yes, you know. But that's I also get messages that way with song lyrics, but that one popped in. And it's funny because I always skip over that song on Tapestry.
All right.
All right, next. So we've got sharing is caring. Like,
right, so
share the real deal. Right, because this is the real deal.
Real deal. Holyfield, baby.
Thank you, Jessica, for being open.
Definitely appreciate the opportunity to read for you.
Yes.
All right. And if you are new here and you would like a reading, make sure to hit 1 now.
Yes, hit
Press
1 now. We're going to re-up. We want to see the energy out there. Come on, guys. Energy.
I feed off your energy, man. If the energy lags, that's it. I'll be done.
He gets a little quiet when he reads. It's almost like ASMR, dude. Like, you know, you got to be like that air
Is that
horn.
what you're telling me? That I'm putting people to sleep? Oh,
no. So here's the thing. You know what I want to say? Oh, shit. I lost my thought. Oh, God, Trace. For real, 860.
Guys are trying to put earworms in my ear, man. Come on.
That's a skip for me.
Get up.
And it
stand
would
up,
never be on my...
stand up for your right.
You're close.
Go ahead. Anyway.
I know.
Oh,
She's
man,
still fighting an infection.
Jeez. Hope he gets feeling better.
Holly Clerk,
Lord
I
knows.
see you there. And welcome. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that
Mikey
thumbs
Gaming.
up. All right,
Welcome.
so I have somebody. Do you have? I was thinking there were people. I mean, because if they hadn't,
Beepers. The beepers. All right.
Yeah. So we are making our way because.
Making our way downtown.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't ask for area codes, folks. Golly.
Dominic
Man,
writes
you guys-
420. That's Richie. Putting that in him. Because, like, who the hell would put that?
I know.
Like Dominic doesn't, you know.
Oh, okay. All right, Annette. Cool.
So I look at readings from Justin, even from myself, okay, as this is what I wanted to tell you. So you guys, you come on here and you get these cards, and you might be like, okay, now what do I do, right? Because he's not really giving you, he's giving you...
I'm not a fortune teller, bro.
No. What I'm saying is the cards are just a tool to get you to see what you don't want to admit to. It's the things that we ignore, okay? But we know it, but we ignore it because of lots of reasons. For insecurity, we can't forgive ourselves, and we're just in this perpetual state of round and around and around and around. It's like a dog chasing its tail.
Yeah.
So that's why getting a card reading, one card pull, I think is the most asinine thing in the world, because it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Because I'm always like, why, what, who, where? I'm like, I need more information. I mean, from my dead loved ones that come through, I still want more information.
Oh,
like,
sure.
that's it? I mean, for real. But no, for real. Like, so now, this is the first step. Because, see, I look at it as like a colon cleansing, like getting a colonic. It goes deep in the shag.
No,
of your soul. When you get a guidance reading from either one of us, and I'm more long-winded than he is. He wraps it up, not me. I'm very windy. But you know what? When people pay, they really got their money's worth. For a full card reading, $25, they got their money's worth. Okay?
All right, so what are we doing?
So, hold up.
Okay,
so
sorry.
I'm saying, this is why I'm going to encourage people, because I'm curious to know if people will come back next week. Because you're going to get this message, and you're going to be like, okay, well, what the hell? Out of sight, out of mind. And if I find out that you went to some... No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. They can't see my face because I'm joking.
I know.
But the question then becomes, what do I do with this information? How do I put it in motion? And that is the glorious thing about coming back, because we can get those tools for you next time. So that's the trick, right?
Well, yeah, here's the trick: is that
is one
once
coming to
on my
terms.
point, my thing is that I want to point stuff out to you.
You got to digest
and a lot
that.
of times, you just need to digest it and just be aware of a certain thing, right? I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not going to be like, oh well, in 2 weeks you're going to win the lotto jackpot.
No, because if that was the case, we would have already won.
I would have won, and you'd never see me again.
Yeah.
I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. But it don't work that way.
Nope.
I am more concerned about helping you live your best life. And in order to do that, you don't do it with things, man. You don't do it with stuff. Money helps. Don't get me wrong. Money helps. But,
no, and that's right. Just as not Zoltar.
Right. Money helps, right?
Right.
But it doesn't satisfy that feeling that you need to quench your soul, because your soul thirsts. It thirsts for something more.
Yeah.
It thirsts for connection. It thirsts for love. It thirsts for meaning. Mm-hmm. That's what I aim to help you achieve.
Right.
Right? That is a calling. I don't know how I do this.
It's a calling. It's
gift. What I'm meant to do. Right? And so, look, I believe in the best in everybody. Everybody that's here, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. So who am I doing next?
I believe we had...
Okay. Is Kelly here? Is Kelly still around, or did they bone out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, too, we haven't mentioned this tonight.
What?
She said yes.
Kelly, were you wanting a reading?
Yeah.
She may not after the last two.
I know.
I don't know.
So I want to mention this because we actually haven't talked about this. But when the spirits come in, they only come in if you ask for them to come in. So we haven't done this as a run. We got to talk about that because the spirits are there. But you have to give them permission. You have to tell
a lot of times,
your loved ones.
Yeah.
Hey,
so if there is somebody on the
dude.
other side that
Give them permission to come to Justin.
that you're hoping to connect with, and here's the thing: there's no guarantee. I can't guarantee who comes through, or if anyone comes through at all.
Right.
I have my channel open. I'm aware and ready for if someone does. And if someone does, I will kind of go over the way that I work with that when it happens.
When it happens.
But if there is someone that you want to hear from the other side,
talk
to them. Let them know that it's okay to come talk to me. Because think about it. Think about yourself, right? Would you just go up to a random stranger and start talking to them and give them all sorts of personal info to give to a loved one of yours? Think about that for a second. That's the reality of it. So all these people who are doing all these kind of wacky stuff of celebrities, like, how do you know the dude? You didn't even know that celebrity, and who's there to verify it for you? Anyway, I'm gonna back off.
All right.
You've never had a reading ever? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring back the phone next time. Like, we're going to have to bring back.
Maybe, people are kind of funny about the phone, man.
I don't care if you get a
Yeah, man, last time, no one wanted to call in. I had, WhatsApp, Google Voice. I had a switchboard in the room, you know what I'm saying? I had a direct connection. Satellites.
Well, maybe you could put, like, a thing over the voice so the voice sounds like...
Oh, yeah, and then you have the shadowy figure like they have in the interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the next person Hold
on a second, we're having connection issues.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Camera. All right. You guys should be live.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, we had connection issues.
Connection issues. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So, Kelly, you are up. So, Kelly, since you have never had a reading before, I just need you to sit back, be open. Okay, I promise I'm not gonna do anything untoward. I don't, and for everybody watching, look, I don't work from the dark, man. All right, I only work from the light, and so it's all love, man. It's all love. It's all
and he's not gonna air out your dirty secrets, dude.
If I get any of those, don't worry, I'm very discreet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing to say to somebody who's never had a reading
before. She'll be fine. She's seen me work before. She'll be fine. All right.
Let's go to hell yeah, everybody, for Kelly. Kelly, come on down. And she is here. I'm pumping up the crowd,
All right, Flavor Flav.
Like a fluffer. I mean, one of those comedians that come out before on stage. Larry, but yeah, people got kicked. Now they're coming back. See, look at that.
Yeah, it's still red. Now it's sending 11,000 kilobits per second, which is technically over. It's stabilizing. Dude, what happens is, I'm going to just go ahead and say I have this on live right now. On the Cox subreddit, people say this happens all the time. Like, at a certain point, Cox will throttle it. It's literally like an issue on their back end with YouTube. So it's coming back. Now it's stable once again. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Faux pas. All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
DC'd completely. All right, hold on. Reconnection successful. I haven't gone back. I haven't touched it. It's just not working. I wonder if it's YouTube. Let me check something real quick. We are live right now. It should be coming
Give me
through.
a
It's
second.
just very wacky. Let me check. YouTube.
Go to technical difficulties.
Yep, be right there.
We'll be right back, guys.
Oh, now no one's there. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're back. Sorry, I had to lower the bit rate. Now it's working.
I know. All right. Well, looks like we have a visitor.
And we don't
I'm
know
not
who
saying
it's
anything.
for.
So, and I don't know who it's
Man,
for.
our numbers just dropped like exponentially.
Yeah,
Well,
because
that's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody got kicked, and let's give them a
A
chance
minute,
to come
because
back
whoever
in.
the spirit is coming, you got somebody coming through, huh?
Brianna's like, this happened just as I asked my cousin to come through. So weird. No, it's not. If you watch me for any length of time, you will find that
There's
No,
no
it's
such
not.
thing as coincidences in life.
no, I got real hot. So it's
Yeah.
like it's somebody coming through.
But Denise Kennedy's
Trying to
like,
give folks-
somebody in the room, because she knows she sat next to Justin when she came here
Yep.
to visit.
Yeah, we don't have AT&T fiber in this neighborhood, unfortunately.
Someone
Fiber
just
to the
knocked on
prem
the
would
window.
be lovely.
Denise said she has someone to come through.
Okay.
It's reaction south. Someone said I asked the same thing.
No
So it
wonder
was
I
like
got inundated.
A collection
It was
of
like
people.
whoosh, and
All
that
right.
explains that.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
well,
numbers
here we
are
go.
gone. Gone.
All right, so here we go. Well, maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't, but let's go.
I got.
Okay, let me take care of Kelly first, and then I will be with you guys. Fair? I need you to stay away from the computer, though. Yeah? Cool. All right. Hang tight.
You can't see the chat, Rachel. What the?
You're talking in the chat. How can you not see it?
Yeah, you got to hit live chat.
Yeah, hit live chat.
Okay. All right, Kelly, let's move on. Hey, Holly.
Okay, so we do have spirits coming through, guys. So just hang tight. Let's get these numbers back up because it sounds
Hopefully
like
they
there's
come
more.
back up, man.
Hopefully they come back up.
Rachel, you
That
might
was a
have to
major drop.
refresh on your end.
Yeah,
I am so
refresh.
sorry, man. It was not something I could control. I had to lower the bit rate all the way down to
I
2500.
don't think it was that. I think it was just.
It was
was
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed energy.
Because it was all of a
Oh,
sudden.
now
it was
it's
down.
flickering again at 2500 going to red.
Dude,
Lovely.
we haven't had this issue in years.
I mean, we're wired via Ethernet, and this never happens. So
Okay,
we're
listen.
now down
all
to
right.
9 viewers.
Get away from the computer. I don't need you to boost your energy. Stay away from the electronics. Come over here. Come back here.
That fixed it. I'm not joking. Literally.
I know.
Of course.
I know it fixed it.
We know.
Listen, I need you to stay back here.
That's his office.
Stay in the office.
The waiting room. Please.
It's just they
Rachel,
anxious.
let-
They're
she's
just
good.
anxious.
They're anxious. That's okay. That's okay.
It's okay. I'm not mad. folks. I'm not mad. I am just simply stating I need you to be here. This is how I know that these are newcomers.
Right. And it's
which is exciting for me.
It's exciting.
So
those and that energy this energy that's how powerful energy is.
And listen, do not go to Sammy. Stay here. I'm the one doing this, not Sammy. Okay? Not right now. So
no shoes, no shirt, no service.
Right. All right. So here we go. Kelly, what are you apologizing for? It's all right. We're going to get there. I'm getting there. Whoo-wee. Wow. Okay. Nothing like knocking the rust off live.
See,
live on Friday night. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a bunch of folks. So Sammy, sorry about that. And it's been a while, so I didn't lay down ground rules before I went live, and so they just kind of came in and were just like scattered. We got it now, though. I think. Dom, how we looking?
Rate's good, but the rate's good. I would actually need to increase it back because it's not it's telling me a warning. So.
Okay, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Let me know when you're ready to roll.
All right, yeah. It should be fine once I increase it. Apply. Yeah. We should be good. It'll boost back up. We're stable, though.
All right, so we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do a reading for Kelly first, and then we're gonna get to you guys. I need you to be patient. Just hang tight. Yeah. Okay. All right, Kelly, here we go. Sorry, I'm having to retune in. I'm having to retune in on your energy just because I was just like bombarded all at once. And it was like scattered energy. And so I'm just... My apologies to everybody for the technical difficulties. I'll try to run a tighter ship, energy-wise. Okay, so Kelly. The main thing that I'm picking up from you right now is a state of wandering is really the only way that I could say it. It feels like you're searching for something, like you're in between projects right now. And your confidence is starting to wane a little bit because you've always been able to jump from project to project. No problem. Quick. Bang. You're doing this. All right. You're done with this. Boom. You move on to the next thing. And you've done quite well. Doing that. However, the last year and a half or so has really damaged your confidence, because that next project isn't so crystal clear. And I'm just going off of the energy that I'm feeling from you is really one of a frantic searching. But here's the thing. This isn't bad. I know in your mind you think it's bad, because you've got time on your hands. And time on your hands, I know for you, what it feels like is like panic inducing, because you feel like if you're not doing something productive, you're wasting time. And I don't want to say feel like you're being lazy, but it's something along those lines, the energy that I kind of pick up from it. But see, here's the thing. And I guess I should probably ask if that makes sense. But I give what I'm getting. And right now, you're in a space where you're being called on to this isn't wasted time. Let's put it that way. You're not being lazy. It's not wasted time. This is the time for you to understand yourself, to get to know yourself, to get to know who you've become. Because, God, from what I can see, I mean, from the time that you were little, I mean, maybe 8, 9 years old, you've been working, to now is a significant amount of time just busting your hump, grinding. And this time that you're in right now, this moment of time that you're in right now is very disturbing to you, because you realize you don't even know who you are anymore. So that creates a sense of panic. That creates that sense of, oh my God, I got to get a project going like tomorrow, like right now. But what you don't realize is you already have a project. You are your project. You have to use this time to get to know the woman that you've become. Okay? You have to use this time to get to know who you have become as a person. You have to use this time to get to know your likes, to get to know your dislikes, to find out what your passions are. You've done the grind, and now it's time to grind yourself? That doesn't sound right. Let me rephrase. You have no problem working hard, but you do so at the detriment of your own happiness, your own fulfillment is more accurate. That's a more accurate word, is fulfillment. Because you're an outwardly happy person. Know how to deal with conflict and conflict resolution. Incredibly intelligent, and nose to the grindstone type person. But the one area lacking is knowing yourself. And so here's the thing, like, whenever it comes time to know yourself, it means facing certain things that you don't want to face. Let's just put it that way. You don't like not being busy because you feel like it opens the door for past traumas to enter. But my thing is this, is that you have learned enough in your lifetime to be able to work through that logistically. You're an incredibly strong individual. You're not the type that falls to pieces easily, anyway. And so you've spent your whole life compartmentalizing traumas of the past. And that's okay. But during this time period right now is the time to rectify that and to resolve that within yourself. And with that, get to know who you've become. Get to know who, and really that's the big thing. That's the big hurdle for you, is getting to know who you've become. I don't have to sit here and give you a pep talk, just kind of pointing out the obvious. And, but you've already known that. The main thing that you're running from is the trauma of the past. But I assure you, you've learned enough, you've dealt with enough in your life, that I believe that you can, confront those things in whichever way you see fit, so that you can have a moment of silence to yourself and get reacquainted with yourself. You know what I mean? And when you do that, you're going to find that there's talent that you haven't uncovered. You'll find that there are new interests that you haven't uncovered. And your next opportunity for grinding it out lies in one of those interests that you haven't uncovered yet. And so the key hurdle for you is yourself. Just getting refamiliarized with yourself. Uncovering these hidden little things that you never knew. And when you do that, boom, next opportunity is going to present itself to you. Okay? And I know that sounds fairly mundane, right? But I know it's not. I don't feel, here's the thing. You don't need a big pep talk. You're your own pep talk. Go get it. But at the same time, you're also your biggest critic. And so that's another thing, that getting to know yourself. Let me start you off on the right track. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so damn hard on yourself. And because when you're so hard on yourself, that could prevent other opportunities too, because it blinds you to them, because we're stuck in this negative mindset. We don't have to be sunshine, gumdrops, and rainbows all day. But recognize when you're being extra hard on yourself, because you're harder on yourself than anybody else could ever be. Ease up, Be more forgiving of yourself. And you'll be surprised at what comes your way. All right? I appreciate you taking the time out to join us tonight. I really do. And being brave enough, hey, if this is your first reading, thank you for being brave enough to let me do it for you. And, taking it here live on YouTube. Big platform, and do it in front of a bunch of people. That's some bravery, and it deserves to be commended, in my opinion. So, okay, let's get to this.
So, interesting. Sammy messaged me. She goes, dang, Kelly, woo! Dang, you are good.
So,
very good.
Let me ask everybody's opinion. Out of the 3 readings that I've given so far, am I 3-0 or am I 0-3? What's my record here? 3 wins, no losses?
I think so.
2 wins and a loss?
You're a couple away from winning a whole series.
There we go. Some Splatoon commentary. 3-0. Nice.
All right. Now
3-0, guys. So hey, listen. If I know we had some technical difficulties, we've got that sorted. All right, and so now we are going to move in to. I got to take care of these spirits. We had some spirits roll in, and they wreaked havoc on our systems. Okay, guys. So what you see on TV, like when they say that spirits drain batteries and stuff, yeah, totally legit. Totally legit. But even with stuff that's plugged in and works on radio waves, yeah, they even affect that. And I am wondering if we got like a shielded Ethernet cable, if that would help that situation. I don't know. That's something I'll have to look into. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So the reason that I asked that,
HDMI extender.
Well, no,
I have
Sammy messaged me. Her dogs are going nuts. She's in Australia too, but
yeah.
she's a pet pet psychic.
Yeah, definitely.
So somebody knocked on her window. Nobody. It was a spirit.
Yeah, like, yo, don't go to her because they probably
That's why
saw.
You said that.
Yeah, because they probably saw that there was no one there, no one waiting in line there, and it's like they must have thought.
We got our peeps on here.
We got our peeps
That's
on
why
here.
Denise was like, "There's a spirit there." She knows. She sat next to Justin. I threw her into the fray. I was like, "No,
Denise,
you're gonna be
Denise was the first one who called it, by the way, and I saw it, and I was like, I opened my channel, but I was in the middle of doing something. I'm like, yo, hang on. So, yeah, they must have thought it was like the Walmart self checkout. They saw a line over here, and they decided to go to the one that was open, not realizing, no, she's not open. Yo, it's got the close sign on, dude. You know what I mean? Come back, and wait over here. All right, so hang tight. Now that we have spirits, okay.
Now I gotta smell.
Here.
I smell.
They're back.
Yep.
All right, so here's the thing. Here's how I work. For anyone who is new here, thank you for joining
Spirits
us.
can do a lot of different things.
Thank you for joining us. My name's Justin. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive consultant. I'm here with my wife, who's an intuitive consultant and paraphilosopher.
Yep.
Together, we're the intuitive couple. I am about to get into some spirit readings. I don't know who they're for. So this is how this works, okay? So if you guys are new, I don't know if our chat is set to subscribe only or not, but please hit the thumbs up and subscribe, because the way that these spirits work, these readings, is they give me clues as to who they are. They usually start off with 3, all right? And if these 3 things make sense, I need you to say, hey, that kind of makes sense for me. But you don't tell me who it is. Don't tell me who it is, okay? And then I'll get some more information, and it will unfold naturally. And as stuff is coming through, I need everything that I say needs to be verified, not cherry-picked like some other psychics do. I think I've already shown that, I'm legit. So if they're telling me things that seem to not make sense, they make sense for someone. And everything has to be.
And there might be, so generally there's 3 clues that come through around that, okay? And so what happens is, how Justin works is he doesn't go for the easy stuff. No. Oh, I see your mother there. Okay, he is going to get the most, he's going to try to get the most obscure things, because there are lots of skeptics out there. But he's just a skeptical.
Skeptics are welcome.
He's as big as skeptic. So
skeptics are welcome.
Right.
Open-minded skeptics.
Open-minded skeptics. So what he's no. No. It's cool. You need to just. So I'm sorry. I had producer talking in my ear. I'm not used to that. So how he works, you get the 3. He'll get 3 little images in his head, okay? And
come closer.
And what's going to happen is might be several people after 2 or 3 things. It's going to resonate with maybe several people. We've had a lot of people where it's like multiple people. It could be 4. But what Justin is feeling is, as more people pipe up, Because all three of the clues he gives you have to connect to you. It can't just be one off. Now, another rule I need you to also do is not to infer. Don't give information or say, oh, well, maybe it's this, da, 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 da. No. Just let him work naturally, because that's how you know the difference between a real psychic medium not. Psychic mediums don't lead. Just like in, attorneys in court, leading gets an objection because you're putting words into person's mouth. Don't do that, because that's not benefiting you as the person getting the reading. Okay? Remember, it takes a lot of energy, and you saw it tonight in action, folks. It takes a lot of energy from them to come through. And when they want to come through, they will make it known.
They made
it known in Australia. Okay? And then we've got another person on here.
Dude, there's no space for them. Like, it's so crazy to think about.
We got two people on here that know. And, we got one person who does her protection, even though she's kind of sick right now, but she's always, she's
okay, here we go.
All right, here we go, folks. So let's be open, and I don't know who is on to type the
All right, so
notes.
First thing that I'm getting is a male coming through, a male energy. It's coming through as a friend or peer. So same kind of, so that usually means for me, either a friend, brother, cousin, boyfriend, peer. There's same level if it was like a family tree, right? And he's giving me the feeling of that he brought his own passing on. And so this could mean that an accidental, he's taking responsibility for his passing. Let's just put it that way. And I am getting an M name. I almost want to say Michael, but I'm not great with names.
We can never forget Whizzle, because that was a hole-in-one.
Stuff
Nancy,
like that.
That's like from 3 years ago, Nancy. God bless Whizzle.
And so if that makes sense, if it's a male peel, brother, friend, boyfriend, cousin.
And he passed how?
Well, he's taking responsibility for his own passing, so that could mean... that could mean...
unalived himself, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. In a certain way. I mean, it could be...
Well, I'm not getting that.
Okay,
he's
right.
Not
well,
showing me the how.
Yet.
He's not showing me the how. And it wasn't even like he was like, yeah, it's more of, yeah, I brought it about myself, which may be... and he's showing me the 6 and the 2. And it doesn't feel like 62. It feels like a 6 and a 2. So when I start getting numbers, like 6 could mean the 6th of a month or the 6th month, which would be like June. And 2 could be either the 2nd of a month or February, but those are what he's giving me. So I'm trying to work out this communication barrier with him here. And so remember, all of these things have to link up. Male energy coming through, taking responsibility for his own passing, Like if it was an accident, it could have been, and I'm not saying that this is what it is. I'm just saying, like, as an example, when they say they're taking responsibility for I'm just going to leave it at that. They're taking responsibility for their own passing. The M name, male. Give me more.
See how everybody's piping up, and it's like,
It's okay.
it's okay. This is the normal.
Because it helps me kind of narrow in on where they're going.
And when he knows who it's for,
he'll feel a
feel a
It
click,
feels like a seatbelt
clicking. So it would be your
Come
peer,
closer, please.
somebody your age, like a cousin, brother, sister, friend.
So his
lover,
lack. Check this out. So his lack of coming closer is actually like a part of his personality. He's like, nah, man, I don't want to get no closer. Oh, yo, we good right here. All right. So I'm like,
that's funny. I like that.
Fair enough. But I need you to boost out your energy output here to me. Okay. They're showing me RC cars for some reason. Like there's a passion about RC cars, and not like little, like, I don't know. In my mind, the way that it's being shown to me is the kind that you actually build, like the good ones. And it's just that it's just that image of like building an RC car, and I just heard Wormser.
Wormser?
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. This is a Vicocta pen.
Grab a different one.
I am. I'm saving my good pens for special occasions. So, okay, just so we have male. He was a peer. M
so
name.
weird,
the
man.
number 6 and 2. Wormser is like
it
sounds like a
sounds
nickname.
like it. It sounds like a nickname.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if he's making reference to Wormser from Revenge of the Nerds. Like, dude, I've never gotten that before, so I don't know. I don't know what that is. Wormser. Okay, because it was plain as day. Part of me wants to be like kind of backpedal on it, but then I get a strong no. It's like Wormser. Are you trying to tell me you look like Wormser? Somebody looks like Wormser?
Well,
Did
it'll make
see
sense to
some-
them.
it
Why
makes
are
some
you
Wormser.
inferring?
I don't know. Because, dude, I never got that before.
Well, that's the beauty of this, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like, dude, where'd you pull that out of? Out of my memory bank. It's so crazy.
All
All right, so somebody do the quick rundown recap while I'm trying to connect here.
Dom, were you?
I don't think Dom's at the desk.
Oh my God.
I wasn't at the desk for the first part of. I managed to get the first part of it, and then that second part I wasn't able to get right down because I was doing something.
Yeah. So we have building an RC car.
Okay.
The number 6 and number 2. A nickname or sound. It sounds like Wormser.
Yeah, Wormser.
But they were a peer. Remember, they were a peer.
Yeah, like...
And it's a male taking responsibility, thank you, Tracy, for his... Tracy's always our diligent...
I got most of them except for the RC car and
fair
Wormser.
enough.
It's on the screen right now.
Yeah. Secretary took responsibility for it.
And his passing was really a shock. It was really a shock to the person that he's coming through. He's really kind of showing me that they took it extremely hard. Extremely hard. And normally it's like, well, that goes without say, right? But they're feeling the need that they want to acknowledge the fact that that's why he's coming through. It's because they took it so doggone hard, so hard, and really is wanting to come through to let them know that he's okay. I'm waiting for the click though.
I know, because I'm looking and as I think when you said Wormser, people were like...
I think that threw a lot of people off, man. And I had a feeling that it would, but dude, it's what came
Ask
through.
him to give something out. But the shock of his death should be something that resonates. That's the shock of his death. So obviously he died unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The Wormser sounds like a very specific... It's so specific, I can't say that it's something that I would ignore if I were...
Dude, yeah.
Yes, but remember,
I can't ignore that.
But sometimes people just
have psychic amnesia.
Right, yeah. It takes a minute sometimes.
Uh-huh.
So, give me something really obscure that you think that this person is... person that you're trying to get through to is going to get. Budweiser? That's not obscure, bro.
Sammy said something. She goes, I'm getting was friends.
Okay, so for me, like the ones that seem kind of obscure is like the RC car, right?
Uh-huh.
And the... So far for me, that seems like, because it's like the type of RC car that could be built. That's the one that keeps coming up. And see, the Wormser thing, I don't know if he's trying to get me to talk about the movie Revenge of the Nerds or not, but that...
Is he keep pressing that?
I keep getting the RC car coming back up.
Okay, ask him to give me... So...
Okay, so... Let me try to filter down.
Okay.
I've got a male coming through. Passed due to his own whatever. Okay. He's taking responsibility for his passing. Highly unexpected. He took it difficult. But there's...
People around him took it. It was shocking.
It was shocking and difficult.
Uh-huh.
And... making reference to an RC car, like radio control cars.
Uh-huh. An M name.
Well, no, let's leave that out for now. Let's leave that out for now.
Okay.
I'm focusing on the key things that are really like in a tiered list of energy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is his first time doing this, so it's like I'm trying to work with him.
It's his first time coming through to somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying that because it sounded like you said, this is my first time doing it.
Not mine. No.
Him.
No,
yeah.
not my first
So
time.
he's working it out. Remember, when they cross over on the other side, they kind of got to learn how to communicate, and it's challenging sometimes for them. And they use Justin's book of references of all his memories. He allows them that.
It could be. It could be reaction.
Okay.
And I'm saying that it could be because I'm feeling a slight pull. So where does the number 6 come in then? There's the 2 and the 6. I'm with you, reaction. What is the M? Where's the M come into play? Maryland. I'm with you. Okay. I don't know why I was getting RC car. Maybe I have to update my list of references. It's just weird, man. Okay, and one last thing. The Wormser thing. What is that? So that's like... Wormser is a character in Revenge of the Nerds. And so...
that would be him taking responsibility for his death.
Yeah.
To confirm that.
Okay.
And
that does confirm that.
Let me explain when people die in that capacity of unaliving themselves or ODing or in any way. Remember that on the other side, they don't dwell on the manner of which they died because it doesn't matter anymore. Only the living does. But I want you to know that they will, when they die and they pass away in that manner, they usually always say, I take responsibility for my death, because it's a way of letting family and friends know.
Maybe get a little bit of closure to it.
It's just a very, very personal thing. So she says the Wormser thing is the only one.
And that's okay. That's okay. That you don't know, because this is one of those things where it may come to you later on.
Right.
So just hang on to that. Just remember that. All right?
There's always one of those.
Always. And it's always something super obscure.
Now, I know you said that you had 3 cousins that you thought this was with, but is this a cousin? No, this is your friend?
Hang on, man.
Well, no, she said I was...
No. It's Wormser. It's from Revenge of the Nerds. It's like old movie from the 80s. Okay, so but hang tight. He's telling me to tease you about breaking his heart? He's saying it in jest, though. So he's like, hey, kind of like Buster Chops about breaking my heart.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this her cousin? Because she said, no, I
don't know.
Okay.
It's like, so I don't know if this is someone like, oh, you're breaking my heart. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm giving what I give what I get, dude. I'm not asking no questions.
You do that. Well, inquiring minds want to know, like, on both sides.
Well, sure.
You know how I am with the spirits.
Yeah, I know.
What about the Budweiser? That was weird. She said, I feel like it's my cousin. Okay. So Justin, when he puts his head down and closes his eyes like that and goes silent, That's the stuff that's edited out on TV. So he's actually tuning in and getting more information from
Yeah,
him.
because it comes and goes, man. The energy
Especially
comes
with
and goes.
spirits who haven't really communicated the first time. After they make general first contact with Justin, they can pop in and out like you wouldn't believe. We'll just
Okay,
hold on
here
to
we
that.
go. Well, first, so here's the thing. He's showing me that when you found out that you were really, really worried about what was going to happen to him, where he's going to go. He's using this time to come through to let you know that he's okay. He's good. He's happy. Didn't feel anything. He wants to answer all these questions for you and your family that, no, he didn't feel anything. It was quick. And he's not in a bad place. He is in a very good place. In fact, that's how he's able to come through to me because of that. Because I don't work with anything dark. But he wants to put your mind at ease. And if you're brave enough to let others in the family that are having a hard time with it, that he's okay. Hey, welcome, Christy.
He did say Budweiser, so was his...
Yeah, he said Budweiser for a brief minute, but it just felt like, it didn't feel like, I'll throw it out there, but...
Dude, we got massive light.
Yeah, I know. So here, that's his main point for coming through. He saw it as an opportunity to come through. Felt like you gave permission, and his main message really is just, hey, let him know I'm okay. Let him know I'm okay. Because he was like, that was like his first thought was for everybody, like, uh-oh.
She just said, my mom was very upset when it happened.
Okay, good. But he's okay, and, this is... wanted to take this opportunity to prove that the afterlife does exist, okay? And that he's still there and free of all the things that... You want me to say that? He's free of all the things that he was running from. You know what I mean?
Okay. Whoa.
Okay? Hey, Irene. Welcome. We got folks
Justin,
all over the world.
I see your, I know you said my dad, and hold on, Justin. Here, look. Just, she's like this. She said, well, hold on, she goes. And then that.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm just saying, I think there's...
I
I'm just telling you that...
I'm working on it.
Okay, yo. Did you just see that?
Yeah.
What is going on? I did not touch that.
I know that, boo. Relax. I got it.
Okay, yo.
I got it.
Yo. My phone is dictating a message automatically.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Irene. Yeah, we just got over it ourselves. Got it the first time, but luckily it wasn't too bad. So, reaction south. Just know he saw this as an opportunity to come through, prove that he's okay. Thank you so much for being open to that and willing to come forward and say, yeah, hey, this is me. And he's sending his love to your family, and he's kind of pulling back. Okay, and if this is your first time with us, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Because Justin
I'm in the middle of doing spirit readings right now. I'm trying to clear the house here. Okay. And so if you want a reading, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. No telling who's going to come through. Let's see.
Okay. There's going to be a transfer of energy here real soon, Justin.
Yeah. Okay.
Real soon. So just be open. Well, I mean, I know you're open. He's always open. Irene, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Christy Bice, I saw you joining. Hey, let's get a hell yeah in the comments. One, if everybody's still awake, still
sorry, I know
following.
It
Gets a little... Oh, what did the message say? It didn't say anything. My phone was on the table. And it just went off. Like I pressed in Messenger. Like, you know how you have to press to dictate a message?
Yeah, the little microphone.
No,
she didn't
I didn't do that. It was recording. It was typing out automatically what I was saying. So, all right, everybody. Aw, Christy, thank you. I look like a hot wreck right now because I love not being on camera, folks. I don't have to get dressed up for nothing anymore. For reals. I can be behind the scenes. So we got somebody coming in. Hot and heavy. Okay, folks. Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, I've got a father figure coming through.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Father figure coming through, heavy smoker.
That's why I smell the cigarettes.
Heavy
Been
smoker.
smelling it for like 30 minutes.
Past of having something to do with the chest. It was sudden, quick, gone. And I don't mean to say that in a cold manner. It's just matter of fact.
And he's not imprinting it on you, right?
No.
Tell him thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. He's just showing me. Yeah, father figure coming through, heavy smoker, or was heavy smoker.
Hey, my brother still comes through and
with that
says,
smell. I don't smell it.
he's
or
like,
anything.
what
It's
I
just-
wouldn't do
it's just-
for a drag.
Yeah,
He always quotes the ghost line.
yeah.
Why is the intuitive couple writing?
It's Tom.
Oh. Okay. She released him. She was like holding him for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to put her to work. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Come closer, please. showing me the number 12, but to me, I'm really feeling like he's making reference to December. Like December is a big month, big month. I feel like besides.
By the way, I just wanted to say I'm putting the clues on screen.
Okay.
Okay, clearly father figure, heavy smoker, passed suddenly, having to do with the chest. So I don't know if it was a heart attack or what. December. Man, so because it's like besides the holidays, it's like I see like all sorts of like celebrations. So birthdays, anniversaries, all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
And he's kind of like in between here and where my friend Sammy is. And it's because of the dogs, isn't it? He loves the dogs. Okay. So he loves dogs, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was using her as a waiting room, but I could smell his cigarettes.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. Half a world away. This is making sense for Annette and Mikey Gaming, isn't it?
Is it? I haven't seen.
Yeah,
oh, wait.
It is.
No, except I see her. Is it? They didn't say anything. Okay. Well, I know that because he was actually imprinting the chest, the heart, and she was like getting the feelings. So that's
Yeah,
like,
no.
He didn't impress that on you. Like, you don't need that.
I don't need that. I don't need that crap. Not after what I've been through. No. Okay. Give me something that only they will know because I don't have the seat belt yet. Come on, bud.
Hey, Jason.
Shh.
Oh, Annette.
He is there for the dogs. The dogs are actually helping him.
Oh.
Give him energy, man.
Okay.
They're that so he's kind of split. It sounds like
Yeah, because
okay, you need to take that off her.
Okay.
Now. Yeah, he gets his dogs from he's getting energy from the doggies.
Aww.
He loves them. Absolutely.
I know her new dog Tink was like, what is this?
Yeah,
She's not
like,
used
this
to-
is new.
This is new.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she just sent a video. Mikey Gaming says, me too. And that's shaking. She's like, I feel something.
Okay, I need something to differentiate.
Okay. Hang on. We're going to
dig deep.
We got to make it click.
He's bringing up a boat story. He's like, mention the boat story. Or he showed me a boat. And then it felt like there was a story behind it. Is exactly how it came in. I don't know what the boat story is, but he's mentioning a boat, and then there's a story that goes along with it. Who's Boo Boo?
Boo Boo?
I don't know why it just kind of jumped in. Boo Boo. So where does a boat come into play? And Boo Boo. Because I had to clarify the Boo Boo thing because I was like Boo Boo Bear from Yogi, like Yogi Bear? It was like, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to get obscure stuff, man. You know?
I know.
Do either of those things make sense before I move on?
Yeah, you got to confirm. Because we got to get this click, guys.
Got to get the click, dude.
So,
I don't know where it's going. Where's the Boo Boo? Where's the boat? Blue. I think that's pretty doggone close.
It's kind of like when people,
Whizzle.
when,
almost...
Pawpaw, but he was saying Paul on the stand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Boo Boo or Blue
Hashtag
Blue?
Murdoch
Does
trial.
Blue make sense? Because that's not in my... That would explain why you went with Boo Boo, because I have that in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's awfully close.
Pretty doggone.
that's very
I would call
close.
that a hit.
You need to scan.
Just the one. It's okay, Irene. I appreciate it. So, Blue, huh? Does the Blue make sense? All right, there we go. Then I am with you, Annette. That's pretty obscure. But not the boat. Hang on to the boat. Because he gave it to me for a reason. Now, Annette, he comes around often for you. Or somebody in the family. And people have seen him. Multiple people in the family have seen him. Heard him. Smelled him. He's a jokester, too. Likes to move keys. You know, it's weird. Some do certain things. Like some will drop change. He likes to move keys. And he's also bringing up the fact that, I don't know if this is for you or for Mikey Gaming, the fact that, I don't know if it was yesterday or a couple of days ago, got in a car, turned on the radio, and there was a song on immediately that reminded you of him, and it was like an immediate transport back. He's like, yeah, that was me. I was there with you. He's joking around like, yeah, you're not crazy. That's me. He likes coming around. Likes messing with you.
Did that happen, though? I want to know.
Yeah, it happened. Of course it happened. I'm saying it happened. He's saying it happened. It happened. All right. It'd be nice to get a confirm There you go.
Oh my gosh.
What else you got?
Why do I hear Leonard Skinner?
I don't know.
Oh, Amanda Holden, thank you. Look at our honorary secretary. I love that. Thank you, Amanda.
No, I think she's saying that that's like her father.
Oh. I'm juggling a million songs. I just heard Sweet Home Alabama in my head. Leonard Skinner, but you know.
Was it the 1, 2, 3 part?
I heard literally Sweet Home Alabama. Mm-hmm.
I am going to retire and let Sammy take over. There's two of you here. What'd you do? Make friends?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Make friends?
Hey.
You need to separate.
It's Sammy's father right now.
There's a click. No. There's a click of them.
You
Hang
need to
on,
bring
guys. Wait a minute.
Sammy on.
So, look. What did I
bring
call
Sammy?
this? No. No. She's not.
No, because see, she sent that.
No.
Hold on just a second.
No.
Dude,
how could this be? What are you guys doing to me? Why do they do this? Yo, you gotta separate, man.
there's 2 spirits.
No, there's not. There's 3.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, no wonder they're all over the place.
Well,
What you guys just make friends here? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Okay, and then
Separate this out.
Okay, so we've
All
got
right, hold up. All right.
This is crazy. Okay, we've got to backtrack.
They're all into the same stuff. They're all dog people.
Oh,
There's 3 of them.
Amanda Holden said her father was a fisherman.
Boo-boo.
Holy smokes.
The boat.
Wait, no, the blue is Annette. That's
I
what
know
he called
that.
his grandchild. Okay.
I know that. But
So-
dude, not only that, how do you guys get together with all of these things matching? But then you huddle together like they all come through with the same fatherly
Loves
energy.
dogs, Amanda Holden. So
Dude,
there's
no
somebody
wonder
there.
I got one over there. one
Okay,
over
then so find out the other. You're gonna have to separate them so they
I'm-
can get.
I am.
All right, we're gonna
I
have to
am.
separate
Hang
them
on.
now so we can give. They're piggy. Thank
there
you,
any
Christy.
more?
Christy remembers the lingo. They're piggybacking. Here we go. 3 of them, guys. When they come, they come.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a boat. Yep. Mm-hmm. He loved a song that had a boat in it, but I
Now
can't
listen.
remember the name of it.
Here's the thing, but also Sammy's dad.
Dom. Oh yeah.
But Sammy's dead too. And so,
Right.
yeah, the fact that all 3 of you guys, you all decide to come on the same, they're like, me too. But the thing is, they do this with me where they get, because here's the thing, guys, I go off of energy.
Right.
I'm going off of and Denise can back me up on this. She was sitting right here.
Yeah,
We got to
as
find that
a-
episode.
Yeah,
And-
as a person who is not related to Justin.
Right.
Denise can tell you straightforward. Denise,
She joined me on a stream where I had a spirit come in, and she was like, she sat right next to me where Roseanne used to sit, and she was just like, oh my God, she ain't the only one.
Right. She said it was intense.
All right, so all they formed a clique, and they're all hanging out right now. All right, cool. So how am I going to do this? What are the see? Here's the thing. Here's the crazy bit. When this isn't a coincidence, when you have people from different walks of life,
Community.
and all over the world,
Right.
Because Sammy's in Australia,
Right. And she's been hosting them while you were.
Right.
Right.
and all 3 of their dads have the exact same
Typing
interests
messages on my phone.
and whatnot.
It's insane. They knocked on the window.
It's amazing to me. This is
Right.
one of those times where I'm just like, I've had 2 piggyback on each other, but never 3. So this is new. This is new to me. This is awesome.
Okay, so
All right. So
So we're with
But now I'm
Mikey
with
Gaming and Annette
and
Amanda.
Amanda.
But who's the third?
Sammy's dad.
Sammy's dad.
Oh, Sammy's dad is the one facilitating. He's the one who brought him through. Okay.
She goes, I can feel them here.
Cool.
They need a waiting line.
Okay.
Sammy's waiting her. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So who's going to start? You can't talk all at once. Oh, my God.
See, they get so excited.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so
One
Amanda,
at a
are
time.
you here too? Because I want to make sure we got Annette,
Oh, my God.
Mikey Gaming, and Amanda. So we know that the boat.
So
connects
I'm
to-
hearing the song "The Edmund Fitzgerald" by Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah. Props to you.
Which one of you? Okay, which one of them liked the song "Edmund Fitzgerald" by Gordon Lightfoot? They got me sweating over here.
It's good. And I asked you, why are you wearing that sweater? And you took it off.
I did take it off.
Oh, Mikey Gaming is your sister. I'm sorry. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
okay.
right.
Okay. But, Amanda's still there. Okay. So, this, I saw.
They may not know the
No,
song.
but they said earlier that he liked a song. He loved a song that had a boat in it, but I can't remember the name of it, and it was his favorite.
Okay.
So remember the name, Edmund. Father-in-law had to explain the song to my husband several times, and Edmund's my husband's middle name.
Legit. Man.
Okay, but so
Dude.
this is your father-in-law or your father? Because I thought you said it was
Her
your
father-in-law.
dad.
She said it's
Oh,
her
okay.
father-in-law.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay.
All right,
wait.
cool.
Now wait a minute. So I want to tell Annette, and your
Hey,
sister
Dinah.
to psychic amnesia. You might have to go listen to that song Edmund Fitzgerald and see, because you never know. Because if that is like that, he liked that song, and
then-
Amanda's, I'm gonna like piss myself. I mean, for real. I
Okay,
have seen
wow.
some amazing stuff, but
This is wild. Okay.
This is a way to come back.
I'm back, baby. So
That's why they pay you the big bucks, bro.
I get my big bucks in the form of likes and subscribes. So don't forget, tell a friend. Okay.
Donations are always welcome.
All right, guys. What else? What else are you doing to me here? What else we got? Come on. Bring it. Not all at once. Do you guys want a sidebar and kind of figure out what else you have in common? This is the craziest thing. This is one of the craziest readings I've ever done. Three of them. How?
Amanda, I love it.
Pull up a clip.
Yeah, Dom, pull up a clip of it.
Just we only
so we
like
can
10
put
seconds.
10 seconds of it.
We're not monetized anyway, so it
But
doesn't matter.
I would,
I just don't want to
pull up-
play long enough to. For
Yeah, I
them
mean,
to
I would
boot
find-
the.
here, I could do it because I can pinpoint like a chorus or something if you want me to, and just play it through the microphone. Or would it be easier for you? Can't hear you, Dom. Dom, you're on mute with us, so we can't hear. We can't hear it, Dominic. Yeah, the beginning is too long.
The wind and the wires made a tattletale sound, and the wave broke over the railing.
All right, that's enough.
Okay,
Cut
that's
it
enough.
off.
Cut it off so we don't get
They'll pull the whole stream down.
get you, me, yeah. Denise, you got me cracking up.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's Edmund Fitzgerald by the Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. So
Right.
we can't
Okay.
play any more of it because we'll get
Let's go.
striked. Okay, on to the next. Let's got more.
It's really hard for me to narrow down who this one is for, but he's bringing up this is stuff that's typical of a dad, though, man. It's teaching how to ride a bike and falling, get back up, and like the numerous. It was like an absurd amount of pep talks to get you back on the bicycle. To get over the fear of getting back on the bike and bringing that up. So who's that one for? Because, dude, like, I'm trying to get them to separate their energy and go one at a time. Nah, ain't happening. They're doing their own thing. They're just kind of hanging out. Bicycle story, and that's like an everyday type of thing, but I don't want to disparage it, and it's one of their fond memories of helping someone learn how to ride a bike. So
Their energy is stronger together.
Yeah,
totally. So nobody on that one on bicycles.
Long time ago.
In the 70s.
Way before your time there.
He's a Canadian treasure. Do we still have Amanda and
I don't know.
And Annette? And her sister, Mike. I don't want to keep calling her Mikey Gaming. It's like, poor thing. I'm here, but not the bike reference. Okay.
Or is that for Sammy?
I don't know. She
Dude,
just
I'm
said
throwing
to me,
out what I'm getting.
Yeah, 1970. She goes, well, the song is based off of a true story. The Edmund Fitzgerald.
The sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah.
And yeah, it was a real story.
That awkward moment when you turn a tragedy into a pop hit.
Well, the one thing about Gordon Lightfoot, great documentary, by the way, on one of the platforms.
When's he coming out with the train derailment one?
No, but you know what? He loves Drake.
That's crazy.
So, Sammy, does the bike thing make
She says,
makes sense? It's got to make sense to one of you four. So,
well, wait a minute. Yeah, somebody's got to have the freaking bike thing.
the bike story. Teaching somebody how to ride a bike. Showing it to me plain as day. They fell. Keep falling. Took a couple of pep talks to get it up and going again. But anyway. All right.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
so yeah, like the she said the lyrics. Sammy just read the lyrics of the song 'cause she never heard it, and she just posted the lyrics to me, and it talks about November and her father.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So what about the bicycle?
But what about the friggin' bicycle, guys?
They're stuck on the Edmund Fitzgerald.
I know, dude, because one, it's a great song,
Yeah.
and two, okay, so let's just move past it
Okay.
for now.
Fine.
Because actually,
Who-
Amanda
Already confirmed that, yeah.
that in like a threefold.
Right. Okay.
But Amanda says no bike reference to her.
Right. Fair enough. So
Okay,
it's
so what
either
about Annette?
or her sister or and I'm getting a happy birthday reference. I'm seeing the birthday cake, so that means that somebody's got a birthday coming up within the next month or has just passed. What is going on?
I'm gonna
in
go
there?
check. Okay.
So, happy birthday. And they were really just using this as an opportunity to kind of come through. And obviously, all three of them coming through together, which threw me for a loop. But it is, yeah, so on birthday for you. Awesome. So, yeah, it's usually like a 30-day window from like today forward or today backwards. So for all three of you, happy birthday. All four of you guys, happy birthday. From all of them. They're all hanging out. You guys have to understand. So this is a crew that is just chilling, having a good time. They don't want you guys to worry about them. They make themselves known in certain ways, and you all know it. Here's the thing: they just want to confirm for you guys that how each individual one presents themselves to you, moving keys, dropping coins, the smell of cigarettes. You're all right. You're not crazy. You're not imagining things, and so please continue to do so. Okay. And when you're feeling down and you feel that, I figured that was for you, Sammy. Had that feeling. When you're feeling down and all of a sudden you're unexpectedly comforted, you've all had that happen. All four of you. That's who's doing it. They're coming through as a unit, man, and I find it amazing. I find it absolutely astounding that three souls a world apart from each other are able to link up with so many similarities and then finagle it for all of you guys to be on this stream at this moment to come through. Think about that for a second. Think about the amount of energy that they've expended on each one of you guys to get you here. Trying to talk to my dumbass, and get across the images that link up for all four of you. It's mind-blowing, man. It is mind-blowing. And I feel incredibly honored and humbled to be able to be the one to bring this message through for you guys. They're a rowdy bunch. I'm just going to tell you right now, they're a rowdy bunch. These are the guys who jacked up our internet connection before. All right, because they're all over the place, you know, like herding cats. No offense. Relax. But they came in, you know, what's that song? Came in like a wrecking ball? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. You know what I'm saying? And oh, these are three guys that didn't know each other. I don't think they knew each other. I know one of them, the one that kind of showed them the way, is Sammy's dad, who it took me a minute to get to him, to find him in the noise. And but he was the one who kind of guided the other two. So he found them, was like, hey, you know what? We all got something in common. Let's go to Jus and hit him with everything all at once. Whammo. Here I am. It's a heck of a comeback show, huh? Right? But yeah, their main thing, though, the main message for all you guys is that they're okay. Obviously, having a great old time. And just know that when you need comforting, they're going to comfort you. They're still there. The happy birthday wishes is to show you that they're still around you in real time and that they haven't forgotten. Their energy is still there. You guys feel it. Acknowledge it. And they want to thank you for acknowledging it, because you all do. They're really just trying to keep it light and breezy, because they know that each and every... all of you guys have been having a rough go of it lately. It's another similarity that we may not, you don't want to get into here. Yep. Sammy, no, I see your comment, Sammy. So I didn't learn to ride till I was 12. After he passed, I learned how to ride. Right. And so the bike thing, thank you for confirming that, Sammy. A lot of pep talks is what he was showing me. A lot of pep talks, trying to get you back on that bicycle, right? And yeah, Sammy, you just had happy birthday, by the way. And I'm so sorry that I did not know. Stupid Facebook didn't remind me or anything. I've got to start up a separate thing on a calendar. All of them have birthdays within the next 30 days or the past 30 days. So they were saying happy birthday to everybody. No, you're not cray cray at all. You the one with the keys? Moving the keys? Oh, man. But yeah, and they're just trying to keep it light and breezy, because look, they know that you guys have been going through a hard time, each one of you individually, okay? And they saw this as an opportunity to come through, maybe bring a little levity, confirm you're not cray cray, right? And you know, just let you know that they are still there for you, and that love never dies. Never dies. All right. And yeah, that's it. They're pulling their energy back, which is wild. It's a first timer. We got a triple stack. That's what I'm gonna call them. Yeah, I needed that. Needed the horn, man. Woo!
Bangers.
It was a banger, man. But yeah, just know, man, that you guys are loved and appreciated.
So would you like to know where my key? Sure
would like to know where my keys are.
To my car.
They'll show up. Amanda.
Amazing. I mean, yeah, it is a unity message. What a great way to put it, Tracy.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got to understand, this all started with Sammy having a knock on her window. And it, you know, she was like...
Someone took that, someone's knocking at the door.
Yeah.
Someone's ringing the bell.
Well, then,
Right?
you
Took
know,
that to
and then
heart,
right
man.
before you started reading my phone, because she was saying how they're here, somebody's
Yeah.
here, and then it just started dictating
Well,
what I
that
was saying.
And our computer connection went
totally
wonky.
went crapped
Okay,
out because
so-
of their intense energy. But
Yeah.
they wouldn't leave. Sam, and then she sent me a video of her dogs going nuts. So I have that.
So yeah, but man, it is 10:30. Wow,
Yeah.
that went long. We went long.
We went long tonight.
So
It
yeah,
was a long night, and we really appreciate everybody hanging
if this
in.
is your first time, again, I'm going to say this one more again. All right, if this is your first time, please hit the thumbs up. I am really hoping that I earned that subscribe from you. If you haven't already, okay. We are this is the only place that you could come get live psychic readings for free. Actually, the cost is a thumbs up and to subscribe. That's it. I'm not trying to take any money from nobody. I don't need it. You know what I mean? I mean, I do, but not from you, because you need your money too. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's hurting today, worldwide. So, you know, I'm not one of these grifters out here with a scam. I'm not running a scam. I'm trying to help. I want to bring you some comfort, some hope, proof,
And
and
peace,
faith,
yeah.
and peace, and
That
love.
there
And we've
is-
got a
that
great
love never
community
dies.
going on here.
That
All
love
right?
never dies. So we really hope that you come back and join us next
Yeah.
week and support others. Support others, because believe it or not, there are people in our chat who are rooting for you to get a reading.
Absolutely.
And you never know who's going to come in. It's
never
like a
know.
variety show around here. And we'll be back again. We're going to now, reminder, if you haven't already, Dom, link the Psychic Side Quest will be over there on our
Tomorrow
new
night.
channel, Psychic Side Quest. Please go right now, click that link, and subscribe to that channel if you're interested in, you know, learning about the
paranormal. All
maybe,
sorts of stuff.
you know, one
Fun
night
stuff,
I
fun
get to
stuff.
throw in my little true crime stuff, you know, but tomorrow night's going to be a banger, hardcore banger.
Let's
We're
go.
doing Missing 411 The Hunted. We're going to discuss that show it's streaming on Prime. We're going to talk about the stories of what goes on there. So we're going to be
And
streaming
my thoughts on what could possibly
right, and it's all from the perspective of what a psychic gets, because he meditates on these subjects.
Right, I meditate on these subjects, right? So here's the premise behind Psychic Side Quest, right? We discuss these wild, crazy things, but you guys have seen my work now. You guys have seen me work, all right? I'm a legit psychic, okay? And I'm not tooting my own horn, it just is what it is. But what does a psychic find out when they meditate on a certain subject that we don't know about, right? So, and that's what we're going to discuss tomorrow on Psychic Side Quest. I really hope to see you all there. It has been an absolutely amazing, a banger night. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love you guys for coming on out. You know, we'll go live on here again. We'll do some more. Maybe Sunday night. Maybe Sunday night. All right.
Well,
I gotta see. I
yeah,
gotta
we
see. I
gotta
gotta see how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
right?
because
But-
they do their lives on Sunday, so
yeah,
I already
we'll-
told you
we'll
on
work it out,
Sunday.
but keep an
'cause
eye
if we
on our
do,
Facebook
it'll be
page.
earlier in the day on
Yeah,
Sunday.
and if you subscribe to our channel,
You will.
YouTube, we'll put something out on Facebook. You know, they're wishy washy, but we'll put something. We'll get the word out. We'll get the word out, man. But overall, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, my name's Justin. I'm a psychic medium. I'm here with my wife Roseanne. Together with the Intuitive Couple, we got Dom working the boards in the background.
Tucker
Thank you
Show
so
in the
much.
house. Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, or night.
Someday for some people.
folks a day, some folks a night. We're worldwide, baby.
Yeah.
All right, and you enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and healthy. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow on Psychic Side Quest. See ya.